We're outside of CES at the Weber booth checking out their new Wi-Fi enabled SmokeFire grills. Now these are connected pellet grills that allow you to do everything from low and slow barbecue all the way up to high temperature searing at up to 600 degrees. Pellet grills are nothing new per se, but the Wi-Fi connectivity that has come to these grills has only really been a thing over the last couple years. Weber is taking that a step further with their app that was co-developed with June, the company behind a smart oven that uses algorithms to help you cook better. What Weber has done is they offer step-by-step guidance inside of their app so you know how to prep the grill, how to prep your food, when to put it on the grill, when to flip it, how long to let it rest, all the steps in between so you don't have to worry about messing up a very expensive piece of meat. Where the Wi-Fi connectivity comes in is you're able to monitor and control the grill from your phone. So you can check on temperatures, you can check on the temperature of your meat, the temperature of the grill. You can also adjust that temperature if you're trying to, say, get through a stall on a brisket at 165 and you want to raise the temperature to push it through. You can do that without physically going to the grill straight from your phone. Some other changes that Weber has integrated are inside the grill itself. On the bottom, the company has brought in its patented flavorizer bars, which help evenly distribute the heat throughout the grill a little better than some other pellet grills. Those typically just have one solid metal sheet on the bottom, and this should be a much more efficient use of heat. Another thing that Weber has done is they have simplified cleanup. Most of the time for a pellet grill, you have to completely take it apart, get a vacuum cleaner or a shop vac, and vacuum out all the ash and all the trash and debris that's part of the cooking process every third or fourth cook, depending on how long each session is. What Weber has done is simplify that into a tray. So all you do is slide out a tray, empty it, put it back in. You don't have to worry about getting a shop vac, completely disassembling the grill on the inside, or anything like that. It should be much easier and make cleanup a lot quicker. So another design change Weber has made is taking the pellet hopper, which is typically on the side, and putting it around back. So right back here is where you load your pellets, and that's your cooking fuel. It's essentially hardwood that's been compressed into pellets, and it just burns easier, it's easier to use, it's easier to clean up, and it's easier to store at your house. So basically you keep that hopper filled during your cooking process, and it's a gravity-fed system that feeds the pellets down into the grill, down to an auger that feeds them into the heating element down in the bottom. Not everyone wants to spend $1,000 on a grill, but Weber is allowing you to get all the smarts from the app and the connectivity with a $130 device. This is a Weber Connect Smart Grilling Hub, and you can use it with any grill, your gas grill, your charcoal grill, or anything that you might already have at home. So I mentioned remote temperature monitoring. That's done with a series of probes. You can use up to 4 to monitor 4 different pieces of meat, or in the case of the Smart Grilling Hub, you can use one to measure ambient grill temperature. Those are essentially just pointed probes that you insert into the meat or fish or whatever you're cooking, and it monitors the internal temperature to help judge completion time. Here in the CES lot, as you can see, Weber is grilling up all kinds of meats. We've had beef ribs, steak, sausage, all cooked on these grills. And the wood flavor is amazing. You truly get the smoke. There's a nice smoke ring to the meat. Everything looks great. It tastes great. The fact that you can basically get the same flavor that you would at a world famous barbecue joint in your backyard is pretty impressive. These SmokeFire grills come in 2 sizes, 24 and 36 inches, at $9.99 and $11.99 respectively. They're already up for pre-order at places like Lowe's Hardware and other retailers, and they're gonna ship at the end of January. The Weber Connect Smart Grilling Hub is $130, and it is supposed to ship in early 2020. For all the latest barbecue news from CES, keep it locked here at Engadget.